Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Christy VANN with VANNtastic Finances, and on this channel I teach velocity banking usually, but I am doing another video on the employee retention credit only due to it has really made an impact in this area for small businesses, and I'm really hoping to reach the message with other small businesses out there that you have the opportunity as well to file for this ERC. So if you have not, please go to the link below. I have it under Innovation Refunds. They will help lead you through the process, make sure you qualify, and make sure there's no discrepancies with the IRS, because we do not want any more trouble with them, right? So let's talk about the ERC. It is the Employee Retention Credit. Now, what that means is during the pandemic with COVID, some companies had partial or full shutdowns, remember? So the government set up this to help companies that were having trouble obtaining or retaining employees. Now, I am not a tax attorney. I am not a tax advisor. I am not making suggestions that you do anything with your taxes. I am just referring you to a company that I know helped out companies in this area to obtain not just $10,000, but hundreds of thousands of dollars in refunds from the IRS for the pandemic, for the eligible quarters during 2020-2021. So if you have not done that, please listen up. You have got to at least try to qualify and see if you can get a refund to boost your company. Again, it was the pandemic relief. Remember, they were offering the EIDLs, the PPP 1 and 2. They were giving different relief options to employers, but the ERC is the only one that is still available. But beware, June 2023 will be the last filing date for the first quarter available in 2020. So you need to get on this. You need to go to the link and you need to see if you qualify. I have been personally hearing from companies that the CPAs would not handle this ERC for them because the tax code. It is a huge tax code. It keeps changing. So it was hard to find a company that would actually deal with the ERC because there's a lot of paperwork to do. You need somebody that is going to do all of it for you and to make sure that you're doing it correctly. This is just a short list of qualifications for the ERC. Were you partially or fully shut down? The limitations on going to meetings even, that's a qualification. Did you have interruptions to operations? Like, was your supply chain interrupted? I know companies in our area that could not get the equipment for the jobs that they needed when it came to construction sites. So if they needed HVAC or plumbing parts, they could not get them. Supply chain interruption is a real thing, and most people did have those problems during the pandemic, and you may still be having the problems. Inability to find and retain employees, that is one of the qualifications. So, you know, did you have a hard time finding employees? Did you have a lot of employees that wouldn't work because they didn't want to take the risk of getting COVID? I mean, I have a list going through my head of excuses that I have heard of why people did not want to work during the COVID pandemic, or maybe why they couldn't work. You know, a lot of people had to take off with their children. A lot of people got COVID. So it was a really, really bad, tough time, and the employers really suffered as well. Was there an increase in the wages? A lot of places required the COVID immunization, and you couldn't find people that were willing to take that shot. Not that I blame them, but I'm just saying there were a lot of reasons that your company could have suffered loss during the pandemic. Maybe you had to cut down on hours of operation. Maybe you owned a tanning business and they wouldn't allow you to open because, well, you know, everything was shut down to the public. There are so many qualifications that may get you right in to getting the approval of the ERC refund. It is so important that you try. Don't listen to your CPA. I'm sorry, but I have heard horror stories right here of CPAs telling their people, hey, you don't qualify, there's no need to do that. But Innovation Refunds is a company that I personally found that actually goes through the whole process with the company, holds their hand, does the legwork. All you have to do is supply the information. They will let you know if you qualify. They will take care of filing the 941X that you will need to do on those quarters. They will take care of making sure that you know the process, how the payments will be applied at the end. And the percent that they charge is minimal to what you are going to be getting back as a refund. So please don't let that deter you. I was so excited when I found this company because I could not find anyone that wanted to work with the ERC, and I just wasn't smart enough to work with it. I didn't know the tax code. I still don't know the tax code, but I have seen the refunds coming in, and it is worth your time. The link is below. It is totally your prerogative to use or not to use that, but I feel like that it was my duty to push this information out there. You get aware that you have an option to get a refund from the IRS. They are sending out refunds. Of course, they're dragging their feet and it takes a few months, but hey, they are paying, and that is what is so important for your company. And I want to see you thrive, not just survive. It's Innovation Refunds, and Jason Bozen is one of the top quality employees in this nation. He is a godsend when it comes to helping you understand. Anytime you call him, he answers. Just from personal experience, I would refer them to any of you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I know I'm outside of the box right now because I love and talk finances, but this is helping small businesses in my area to really pick up their game, and I would love to see you do the same thing. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.